In the kitchen this morning, you've seen him on Chopped and Food Network star, among other cooking shows. Now, celebrity chef Christian Petroni is teaming up with Bertucci's. He has a specialty menu that he's developed based on the foods he enjoyed growing up with his family in the Bronx. I had a chance to catch up with him and check out the new menu at our local Bertucci's in Warwick. Check it out.
Growing up in the Bronx, I had this upbringing of eating at home with my family and going to red sauce joints around the tri-state area. And food was something that was always so important to me. And growing up in an Italian-American family, being a first-generation Italian, you know, there's more. Food is more than fuel. There's sort of a sanctity to the meal, and you really learn to sort of respect the time that you have with people around you, and the food that's in front of you, and that's really important to me. So the fact that I can kind of take that and run with it, especially now with a group like Bertucci's, I mean, this is. You know, the founders of Bertucci's had a very similar story to mine, and when we kind of got together and I got to see what Bertucci's was all about and I got to learn about the history of Bertucci's, it was really like kind of a no-brainer. Italian red sauce transcends state lines, shall we say. So we're here at Bertucci's. I'm going to show you a couple of the new things that I sort of added on that we're having fun with. We're putting it out into the world. We're putting it out into the Bertucci's family to see what everyone's thinking about it. And so far, the response has been great. You got your meatballs, what we talked about. You got all the classics. But then this is something that I'm pretty excited about. And this is my play on penne alla vodka. It's got rigatoni, crispy pepperoni, cheesy, ooey gooey, and just like one of those sort of like staple Italian red sauce items that just kind of makes you want to be a better person all around. You know, you eat that, it warms your heart, and you're fine, right? I love the meatball pie with the vinegar peppers. These like cherry peppers that they're spicy, but spicy from a vinegar type of heat, not so much like how you would get spicy from a jalapeno. So it's quick and like a quick sort of shot of spiciness with creaminess, caramelized onions. I mean, and then you know there's a big sort of everyone takes a lot of you know, everyone's got an opinion when it comes to Hawaiian pizzas, and my opinion is if you can put honey on a pizza, you can put pineapple on a pizza. And with this specific one, there's smoky bacon, jalapenos, pineapple, we got some ranch over the top. I mean, this is like, take the rules, kick them out the window, and just enjoy food with people you care about that's prepared well. And, you know, maybe, who knows, you make a new memory. So come on down to Bertucci's and check it out.
Okay, are you drooling yet? Because I am. Now you're going to want to stick around because Chef Christian is actually going to show us his cacio e pepe recipe. And it is deceptively simple. You can make it at home. So stick around for that recipe coming up later on in the show.
So I'm going to show you something that we're kind of playing with for the next iteration of menu items here at Bertucci's, and this is a version of cacio e pepe. Cacio meaning the cheese, traditionally caciocavallo, sort of a really light young provolone, right? Here in the States, I'll use a little bit of low moisture mousse and some pecorino, like Parmesan mix, just so that it's not so like, you know, because when you go to Italy and you get cacio and pepe, you're talking about really sharp sheep's milk cheese and black pepper, and it's a flavor profile that could read as like salty to the American palate. So we kind of like, you know, we kind of zhuzh it a little bit in our way. And the trick I'm going to show you right now is just a way to add sort of a little bit of, you know, gild the lily a little bit and add some depth of flavor. So we want to toast our black pepper, and you can already sort of like smell the black pepper that's toasting in here. And then what I'll do is, traditionally, obviously, there's no butter in a cacio and pepe, but what I like to do is sort of add a little tab of butter right now, and I'll allow the milk solids in the butter to sort of caramelize with the black pepper. And what that's going to turn it into is essentially a black pepper brown butter, right? And to kind of, almost lost you there, to kind of start the dish by trying to layer flavors, like you're not going to even know that there is butter in this pasta dish particularly. You're just going to taste sort of that nuttiness that comes from brown butter, right? And you can already sort of see it's starting to brown, and while it's browning, it's toasting up that pepper and the milk solids at the same time. We'll let it go a little longer, and you can see the butter sort of starting to go to that beurre noir, hazelnut, no, beurre noisettes, noisette meaning like hazelnut, so like a lightly brown butter. And there you go, and you know it's starting to get where it needs to be when you start to get a little bit of that sort of foam on top. And then what I like to do now is add my noodles. These are cooked so that they're still very al dente right now, and this will start to go. And what you see here is what looks like murky water is actually the nectar of the gods when it comes to making not just cacio e pepe, but really sort of like any sort of pasta dish, because the pasta water that cooked the noodles has starch in it and it has salt. Now what does that mean? That means that the starch in the water is going to give the cheese and the fat, so the little bit of butter, something to sort of hold on to. Now can you hear that pasta sort of frying in there? And this, at this point, is where I like to add a little bit of pasta water. And what's happening now is like when that noodle is in the big pot of boiling water with the salted water, it's taking in that salted water, right? Well, now this in the pan itself, these noodles are not only taking in salty water, they're taking in starchy, brown buttery, black peppery salty water, and that's being sort of sucked into the noodle. And while that liquid is being sucked into the noodle, the gift, the absolute gift that is being given back to us by the pasta is more starch, right? All good things, all the things we want, because what we're about to do is hit it. You smell that? Do they have smell-o-vision yet? No? They do have gold belly, so that's kind of like smell-o-vision when you can eat it. Alright? I used that the other day. I loved it. So now that this is kind of cooking down, you can see before we've added any cheese or anything, you can almost see that the viscosity of that pasta water is already like, it's already getting sort of creamy on its own, right? And if we kept cooking it right now the way we are, it would get creamier and creamier. But we're gonna add a little bit of cheese, a little bit. All right, a little more. All right, just a little more. And then we're gonna want to go ahead. Oh, pardon me. We got a straggler. So now you can see that it immediately tightens up, right? Which is a good thing, because that cheese is going to sort of melt into that pasta water. But look at what a good job our noodle did at sucking in that pasta water. So I'm going to go ahead and add just a little more of that starchy water, because I want a sauce to do scarpetta. Do you know what scarpetta is, guys? Scarpetta means old shoe. And why they use that word to describe taking a piece of bread and sopping up the sauce on the bottom of the plate, I have no idea, okay? So maybe we can Googleize that. But essentially, scarpetta leaves us the opportunity to have sauce left on the bottom of the plate. And you'll see that when when you're talking to a lot of like fancy pasta chefs, they'll say things like, the sauce is like the vinaigrette. It should just be lightly dressed around the noodle. And though I don't necessarily disagree with that, I also like to have sauce on the bottom of the plate, but that's just me. Now look at this. As that Parmesan Pecorino starts to melt, I add that low moisture sort of mozzarella at the last minute, because what that's going to give us is sort of this great gooiness and like pull, right? So look at that. As you start to, and just because I can't help myself, I love cheese. Kind of keep moving it. Look at that. I mean, if that doesn't make you want to be a better person, then I can't help you. None of us can. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this over to the plate. Waste not. We talked about scarpetta, right? Now at this point, if you want, you do a little more black pep. Doesn't need a whole lot. A little more cheese because we're animal. And let's see, should be okay. I was right. It should, and it is. Come on down here. Maybe you can get this on our next menu. But we got stuff that we worked super hard, ready to go for you right now at Bertucci's.